cut short by an important phone call. This one will not be cut short. We'll be going for it today. Gonna try and take out these war chiefs, gonna try and take over this area, and hopefully play a little bit more of the story missions. Although, really, the story mission just involved killing a bunch of orcs anyway, so... no matter what you pick, there's gonna be a lot of orc killing happening. The 7th, got a couple more days to try and beat this before the new game comes out, and I'm hoping I can do that. Hello, Jaybird, welcome, keeping up your streak of always being first. Good going. Alright, so... in the previous one, I tried to take out Glom the Friendly. That didn't go too well for me. He had one too many bodyguards. Thankfully, I've killed most of his bodyguards, and I put some spies over into the ranks of all these different guys. I think this dude right here will be my target. Nargog the Swift. I've got at least 3 dudes inside his operation. Hello, Wade. Hello, Captain. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, I've got about 3 guys within the Swift's operation. I like my odds. Now, what does he not like? He's afraid of Caragors. Doesn't like explosions or burning. And damaged by combat finishers. Well, that's good. He's invulnerable to range. That sucks. He's invulnerable to stealth. He's got a poison weapon. He's battle hardened. He's a fast runner. And he's a no-chancer, so it's going to take me a bit to take him out. I eventually ended up having to take out the brain damaged. Yes, I got him after I stopped streaming. What else can he do? He actually empowers the bodyguards that are around him, but as I control his bodyguards, I like my chances. Yeah, we got 5 people in already. Thank you for coming and joining me on this fine Saturday. Hello, Dante. Welcome, welcome. Hey you. Hey, orcs that are running. Hey, guess what? Guess what time it is? Stabby time. Yeah, that's right. You better run. Rob Core. What about the Joel Core? Have I ever decided what the Cape Joel fans are? I feel like that's something I should have done by now. Cape Nation's a little small. There's the comic multiverse universe, but that's me and Matt. The Cape Crusaders, that's pretty good, Trappy. That's strong. That's strong. I like that. Cape Knights? Nah.
Thank you. Thanks a plenty, stranger.
Alright, now I might have to do something to bring this guy out, but once I bring him out, I got 3 guys, so I like my odds here. Helpless, helpless, helpless.
Kill the Uruks before they signal their kin. Then
Okay.
the war chief will be their only reinforcement.
So basically, just like every other mission is what you're telling me. Kill these guys without setting off any alarms. I really don't know what your thing is with not setting off alarms, Calibrimbor. I mean, what's going to happen if I don't? I mean, they die all the same, whether they know I'm here or not. Oh, he's arrived. Where the fuck is he? There he is. No, no. Let's get a good vantage point for this fucker. If I do that, that might hurt my own guys. I don't want to do that.
You see all of us?
So far, so good. Yes, me.
Fun knows its It's you's been sneaking round and killing.
Yes, that was me. Well spotted.
You in your place.
You are swift, man. You live up to your name. Did you come to help me out, my dude? No, that was my dude. God damn it, you're new. Who the oh, god damn it, my rival.
But now I'll turn my blade on you.
This guy's my rival, Zathar the Infernal. That guy is a dick. That's alright, I know how to deal with him. Boom. Right.
It's an Uruk's life, they said.
Yeah. Kind of a shit life. And very short-lived. Dead. I have read The Punisher Platoon. I enjoyed it. It's a very straightforward kind of war story like the ones that Garth Ennis is known for. I'm worried about the numbers. I've seen some other channels put it up and it didn't do too good, so now my guy, the Amputator, is now War Chief Amputator. Now, where'd my rival go? Oh, good, my rival's still there. Oh, you're running away? You're running away? No running from me, my dude. You are a worthy rival, Zathos the Infernal. His head used to be on fire. But then I totally messed him up, that's why his face is all messed up. Although it is good to have a strong rival, because with a strong rival, I can farm him for some good runes and shit. In fact, I do believe I will. What do we got here? 82% focus after immobilizing an enemy. Pin in place. Not bad at all. I will take some of that. What else do we got here? All weapon damage increased by 40% while riding a monster. Yeah, I don't ride very many monsters. Chance unaware Uruks in your headshot will flee. What's a really good one? 9, 10. Focus, well, stealth. I like that setup as it is. Earn more shit to unlock more runes. Do I have enough to unlock another rune slot? No, I do not. Alright, so now that I have that all set up, and now that I've promoted one of my guys to War Chief, now I get to do something very cool, actually. So, the Amputator is my guy. He's got 2 bodyguards currently. He's a War Chief. He's level 14. I will mark him, and then I will get him to go start a fight on my behalf with another War Chief, and we'll have a War Chief v War Chief fight, is what we'll have. And even though, I think Glom the Friendly is like level 15... Yeah, I am a Screen Junkies fan, Trappy, although I was never a fan of Andy, and now I'm glad I'm not a fan of Andy, with what's being said about him currently. I was much more of a Hal fan. That is just, whew, man, him and Weinstein all in the same week, Jesus Christ. And Harry Knowles the week before, fuck. That's why you don't raise people to the level of heroes, so your hearts don't get broken. I mean, if true, fuck him. And when I say I'm a fan of Screen Junkies, really it's just honest trailers and the HAL stuff. I never quite got into movie fights. I mean, I'll watch every so often if there's a guest on who I particularly like, and in fact, I know some people who have been on it. Jason Inman's been on a couple times, hasn't he? Yeah, that's what they say, Dante. Fear the nice ones. I mean, fuck, people tell me I'm the nicest one on the weekly pull, and I'm like, oh, that scares me. Alright, so now with Beck and Call, I can summon my new war chief and his bodyguards. Look at that, the amputator. He's a frickin' hook-handed guy. Ain't he scary? Ain't he great? So here's my boys. Here's my strong boy brigade. I love this. This is how you talk to your guys. Just put them in a little friendly chokehold. So now I can command him, and I want him to go and take his army, and I want him to go and fight this other war chief here, who's only level 14, so it should be a little easier, but I want him to go fight the Ground Catcher. Oh look, he's an amputee too. Holy shit, it's an amputee versus amputee fight. People have left 90s Aquaman alone, Dante, for a long time. Him and his hook hand. So when you get war chiefs to fight war chiefs, you get a thing called a riot to start. And I like it that that's what it's called, a riot. Let's start a riot. Oh, well, thank you, Wade, for knowing better. I pride myself on that. Usually people who work on the internet for too long usually get involved in some sort of scandal, big or minor, or some sort of big inter-channel flame war. I'm glad to say I've never done that, have no interest in doing that. Alright, so here we go. It's fight night. It's two war chiefs going head to head. Who's gonna win? Who's got the spikier helmet and the better amputated arm? Let's find out. And in the red corner, we have the challenger, Lugo the Amputator. And in the red corner, we have Tuga Grodcatcher. Alright, so I've got a dude in his rank. See, I got my two blue boys over there. Time to soften them up from up high. Are those blue guys just gonna hang back and not get involved? Do I need to trigger them to get involved in the fight? No, that's fine, dudes. Just hang back. Okay, there you go. Now all my guys are doing my bidding for me. Hey, don't forget I'm here. Oh yeah, he doesn't like it. That's me.
I've told my boys to leave you for me, so I can savor your death.
You don't got many boys now, man. You're completely surrounded. There we go. Boom! Hit him with the elbow. And just like that, Ground Catcher's down. Amputator wins the fight. And the guy that I put inside his organization, Scrum the Cook, gets to move up, and now he's War Chief Scrum the Cook. It is getting mixed reviews, Dante Turtle. I think they really shot themselves in the foot early on with that loot box stuff. They make good games, Warner Brothers, but man, are they not good with dealing with the internet and dealing with how to actually make them work. 20% chance to recover full health when hit streak reaches 30. I'm probably not going to reach 30 very quickly. Because if you'll recall, even this game right here, even Shadows of Mordor, had a lot of trouble when it started. What is that? There was the whole YouTuber controversy, like the people they gave codes to and didn't, and they basically like solicited really good reviews. It was a whole thing, and it wasn't great. It was really not great. It seems like it doesn't matter if they have a good game or not, they can still kind of mess it up. So who do we have left here down on the lower tiers? There's still an unknown captain. Da-dun-da-dun-da-da. I'd like to get at least one more dude in... a couple more dudes in Glom the Friendly's ranks, because he's really strong. Yeah, the microtransaction stuff is not the best. I am definitely not a fan of it. In fact, all the reviews I read basically said, yeah, don't buy the loot boxes. Don't do any of that. The game is legit more fun when you don't. Oh, they don't like that when I'm cutting off all the heads. Stabby, stabby. I only needed one of you alive. Now you, give me some information. I would like some intel, please. Another bow guy. You can die now. Interesting question, Wade. Well, I think the Uruk-hais are an example of that, because there's Uruks, which is kind of like the interchangeable thing that Tolkien had for, like, goblins and trolls and stuff. Then the Uruk-hai, which I think he said are like a mixture of orcs and men and shit, although he pulled them out of a tree, so, like, I don't know. The Lord of the Rings is weird.
Surrender.
Hey, I'll put you out just long enough to mess with your brain. Oh, look, a Graug. Yeah, I do not want to fuck with the Graug. It's weirder than that, Jaybird. I think the way I always had it explained to me that orcs are like, what is it? They're basically like elven POWs. Oh shit, my rival again.
You can't kill me.
Man, you're a bit of a coward, my rival. Did you bring enough dudes with shields to fight your battle for you? How do I not have enough focus? That's fine. That's fine, I got you. Oh shit, blew his head up. I think that might have killed him. I think he might be dead now, my rival, which is unfortunate. Because I liked him. I liked Zartharos. And I got some good loot off killing him, I did. What's that one give me? Cover focus on ground execution. Well, I'll keep my build the way it is now if I want to do like a more focus-based build. Alright, so we got Death Threat. Critical Strike 2. That's not bad. Flame of Vengeance. Striking an enemy with a glowing weapon will deal double damage. I do have a glowing blade quite a lot. Double charge. Maybe. Ooh, Shadow Strike Chain. I can actually chain that shit. X and hold. That seems pretty powerful. No, Braun Strowman isn't finished with you. Quick draw. Charge takes less time. Wraith Burn. That looks pretty powerful. And Dispatch. Call your branded Uruks to come fight by your side. I think I'll pick Flame of Vengeance. As you can see, I'm leveling up fairly quick here. Boom. And I blow up another head. Oh, you're actually somebody. Oh, you're the guy I came here for.
For a quick death. I've no taste for showmanship.
Really? Mosel the Brown? That's really your name. The Brown. That's literally just a couple words away from being Mosel the Shit. Or at least I assume you got the name because you're kind of shit and not because, you know, it's like a skin thing in Orc Society. I do love that, Trappy. Alright, so you're mine now, and I'm gonna command you. Go become the bodyguard of this guy. I want you to go become his bodyguard, so I'll have some backup when I finally go kill him, which I will. And of course, because no orc in this game can do anything, hello Warren, because no orc in this game can do anything, I gotta go hold your hand like a freaking fantasy babysitter to make sure you do the job I sent you to go do. Yeah, 13 people, not bad. Thank you everyone for coming out on this Saturday, I appreciate it. And I'm running. Yeah, Joel, the Orc Babysitter. It's a new sitcom coming this year to Fox. Check it out. It's terrible, so it will run for multiple seasons. Yes, Mrs. Doubtfire. Yes, that's me. I am the new rebooted Mrs. Doubtfire. Alright, trial by ordeal. What an ordeal. Oh yeah, that's right. Do your stretches there, buddy.
This isn't even a challenge.
It's not even a challenge because I'm here helping you. There, I did it for you. There, you win. Are you happy? There, you won. I increased your power. I still don't think you'll last long against the Friendly. Shockingly, a dude named the Friendly is probably the most powerful guy, which is hard to believe. So he's got one bodyguard now in him. Who else can I take? The Lucky Shot is also level 8. The Guardmaster is level 7. I guess it's good to have an archer on my side. I haven't promoted an archer. Yeah, Trappy, apparently orcs are really dumb and they don't notice things like that. Hello, Wes, welcome. Exactly, I gotta help the Nolan North orcs. That's the way it goes. It's funny, anyone who watches that show Critical Role on Geek and Sundry, which I love because it's Dungeons & Dragons based, they did a special one-shot with a bunch of the voice actors from the game, aka half the people who are on the Critical Role show anyway, and a few others. Like, Matthew Mercer is going to be playing the Witch King of Agmar, and Travis Willingham, who is also in this game, plays like 90% of the orcs, and also Laura Bailey is playing Shelob now. I'm excited too, because I'm sure I mentioned it in another video, but Kumail Nanjiani is going to be one of the orcs too in this game, which is always fun. I also wish Razgar was in this game. That would be my dream. You just get an orc with a big-ass sword running around. Ooh, I can add more slots. Now, do I want a dagger slot or do I want a knife slot? Okay, Chad, I'm going to need your help on this one. What, I know, Wade, yeah, Team 4-Star started a D&D campaign too. I want to get a D&D campaign started again, but it's hard to get everyone together. Yes. Oh, yes. No. That was not a Conan joke. They advertised that way before the Conan thing. Now, okay, chat. Am I going to get a dagger slot or a bow slot? I will leave this one up to you. There's 15 of you in the chat. Whoever writes first is the one I'll get. But yes, the Kumail orc thing is 100% true. He's the antagonizer, so you'll be running into him a lot. You have a ghost bow, get a dagger. Yeah, alright, dagger slot it is then. You make a solid point there, Trappy. I think I actually have more shit for the dagger too as well. what's my highest thing that I don't already have equipped? Epic. Which the epic ones are not as epic as you might think. Recover all your focus, killing a captain or war chief. I mean, I do that, but not a hell of a lot. Recharge the shadow vector close to normal range. 7, 14, 11, 16. What's the 16? Chance to recover 50% health on a death from above or branded from above. 16, chance to recover 5 elf shot on a brutalizer. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Sylvan Doom. I do a lot of brutalizing, so it would be nice to see brutalize give me back some ammo. Nope, nope, nope. God damn it. Friggin' Karagor's ambushing me while I messed with my stats. That's not cool. I kind of fell off reviewing Power Rangers there, Warm. There was just so much stuff from DC and Marvel. I just could not keep up with it. As much as I enjoyed it, now there's 2, and they're really, really good. I just couldn't keep up. I know Power Rangers had its whole own big panel at New York Comic Con, and I think that's totally awesome, and I love that people are loving it. I'll come back to it one day. Maybe I'll do like another Comic Spice, which is another show I want to get back into, but it's really hard to find good hot sauce for it in Canada. I want to import a bunch of it, but it's just a pain in the ass. I put a bunch of it on my Amazon wish list if anyone is interested, some of the more interesting American hot sauces. Yeah, I'm sorry too, Trappy. Everyone looked to have a great time. It's funny, like at first I'm like, oh, it sucks I'm not going to be able to get the money together to go and hang out with my friends, but you know, at least I can enjoy Canadian Thanksgiving instead. And then I see like more and more guests get announced, like, oh, the 2 Matt and Wooly of the Super Best Friends are going. Oh fuck, I would have loved to have met them. I actually met Wooly in Montreal once. And then like, oh, the Nobodies from the Nobodies Wrestling Channel are going, oh fuck, I love their show, I'd really love to meet them. And then it's like, oh yeah, apparently like AJ Styles and Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods are going there as part of like a big Nintendo thing. I'm like, oh fuck, I could have met them too? Jesus Christ. So the moral of the story is I just should have stopped looking at social media, is what I should have done. I also would have loved to have gotten a copy of that Marvel teaming with real-world weapons contractors, because I feel like that's going to be one of those super rare things now that they got shouted down super hard over for teaming up with actual real-deal ironmongers for what was basically a recruitment tool for young children. Man, I would have loved to grab me a copy of that, because they're probably going to destroy all the copies now because it's such a huge embarrassment. Alright, there's my guy. There's my guy I want to turn to my side. I'm actually in the fort I gotta be in anyway, so, you know, it helps. Yes, me. No. I don't wanna. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my orc dad. This is what I got for you. Boom. Now turn to my side. Yes, I will command you. You also now become a bodyguard of this dude. Yes, I've created a power struggle. The most struggliest of struggles.
On the breach!
Yeah, try and set your alarm now. Of course, now I gotta escape this shitberg, which is never fun. Yatta! Yatta! Ghost legs don't fail me now. They're all Travis Willingham. Like every other orc is Travis Willingham. It's amazing. In that game too they had for Critical Role, they were talking about getting into orc character, and it's like, yeah, you know, every orc, what is it, their accents, they're either, you know, very Cockney, very like, ooh, north, and then like every so often there's one that's like, you know, Prussian or East German. I have not Body Slam. I have not gone to try the Battlefront beta yet, even though Matt was actually super nice and gave me a beta code for that. Interesting. Alright, now where the hell am I going now? God, terrassing around Mordor. You know, something I'm so glad they fixed in Shadows of War, you can actually micromanage your orcs from the pause menu. You don't have to keep going to find them and summoning them. Or summoning them. That's a nice feature. Because I feel like I spent half the thing readying for the fight by running around everywhere. Now, will this guy be doing the same trial by ordeal? Oh, yeah, I just ran over some spiders. Yeah, actually, Body Slam, it's very easy to get into Lord of the Rings, even if you've never been a fan before. This keeps the lore very digestible. I didn't have much time for the first Battlefront. I had to look at it and I'm like, yeah, this is not for me. As much as I love Star Wars, this is not for me. Oh, is she the one doing Shelob? I know that was another thing people were really angry about the game about, where it's like, really, you know, you had a cool fantasy spider and you had to sex up the Spider Woman, seriously? Where the fuck is the mission? You all blow up now. Is it below me? Where the fuck is this mission point? Am I blind? Where? I have a name, you know. You just don't have to keep calling me the Tark over and over again. My name is Talion and I have feelings. In fact, some might argue I have too many feelings. Are you dead yet? Well, this is getting hairy. Hey, you guys go play with the Caragors, why don't you? You guys play with the Caragors, I find where the mission's actually supposed to be. It's usually up high. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, look, it was under the little canopy. Yes, this is what I wanted. I mean, Doomsday Clock is pretty cool. Overall, though, of all the news from New York Comic Con, it seems like a lot of it actually kind of underperformed. Like, most of it was stuff we already knew. Boop. There, helped you win. Damn it. Can you not kill the one dude in yellow? There, good. Lucky. Oh, is there more guys I gotta fuck up before they join them? Come on, if you can't take out a grunt. There you go. Good job. And because this is a video game, anything worth doing is worth doing 3 times, apparently. So I still need to follow and be this dude's guardian angel. Oh yeah, there was the Pacific Rim thing, wasn't it? I keep thinking Pacific Rim is not going to happen, even though they have a trailer and they say it's happening. Alright, so he's yelling at those guys, hey, join me. Join me, jerks. Ah, great, and I'm out of shit. I guess I gotta actually get involved now to help him. Hope you're happy, dude. I actually jumped down here to help you. You better be worth it. For all the time and effort I'm putting into you, you so better be worth it. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Really? You died? You died in this big schmoz. Wow, you fucking suck, dude. Wow, yeah, recruitment resolved. Yeah, Lucky Shot did not live up to his name at all. Wow. Wow, Lucky Shot, you fucking suck, dude. You should be ashamed of yourself for sucking so hard. You are lame. You are my anti-antagonist. I hope you never come back. You are legit the worst, Lucky Shot. There's a whole conga line of assholes still after me. Alright, so that didn't go how I wanted it to go. That could have gone better, but you know what? Because we have a bunch of war chiefs still under our control, we're gonna start a big fight is what we're gonna start. We're gonna start another dealy. We're gonna go back to my man the Amputator. He's still got 15. And he has some little underlings there, so if he dies in the fight, they'll get promoted. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start another big brawl between war chiefs is what we're going to do. Probably not Body Slam. I played it originally when it came out, and I played all of it. I enjoyed L.A. Noire, but definitely not enough to play it again. I played it twice in quick succession. Oh yeah, Red Dead 2 looks amazing. What I love about Red Dead 2 is that it's kind of the prequel that I always wanted the original Red Dead to be. I always wanted the cool-ass bandit experience, even though, you know, by the time you pick up Red Dead, John Marston is already a reformed bandit. This guy, Arthur Morgan, though, they make no bones about showing you that he is a massive asshole. That he is like he is a horrible, horrible human being. I'm surprised it hasn't gotten a remaster of Body Slamming Pixel. I mean, it might. It legit might, you never know. I mean, probably as the game gets closer. I mean, most of the other Red Dead games, most of the other Rockstar games are places that you can play them again. I know I've rebought the Grand Theft Autos multiple times, same with Bully and Max Payne. Rockstar always gets my money multiple times. Where the fuck am I? Where do I go to summon my boy? Okay, here we go. Amputator, I summon you. Well, as we've seen with Arthur Morgan there, he either came in right before or right after John Marston left. I imagine that will be the stinger of that. You'll play the whole game as him, he'll have a falling out with Dutch, maybe even die, and then it'll be like, oh, we need some new blood for the gang. Oh, how about you, young John Marston? Yeah, Pixel, that seems very likely. Alright, you did so well in your last ride. You know what I'm gonna do? You get to do it all over again. Go fuck up Glom the Friendly. That's what I would like.
I get tired of waiting for orders. If we don't fight soon, I'll order myself in the battle.
Hey, you might be waiting a bit longer there, Dante, for Bioshock 4. You might be waiting. Well, they might just do that, Wade. I mean, as they've shown with New York and San Andreas, they're totally cool with revisiting places. I wonder what a modern-day Miami set one would look like. Heck, I would like to see them go to London. Because, I mean, people forget that. Rockstar, Sam Houser, and all of them, they're not Americans. People constantly forget that, and it's funny that they've never wanted to do one where they're from. Maybe they're just big America nerds. Plus, you know, you'd have to get a bunch of British voice actors, and you'd have to make, you know, really, what is it? Really authentic. I quite enjoyed Mafia 3 for its setting and its musical choices. It kind of feels like it could have been the missing Grand Theft Auto set in the 60s in Louisiana. I never actually went back and played the DLCs for those games. I really should. I wish they released them in a bundle. Because they seem to have, like, some really good ones. They had, like, a True Detective-looking one. They had, like, a real Punisher in Vietnam-era one. Hey, you. Stabby, stabby. Stabbing's good because of that new rune. I actually get a bunch of my arrows back every time I do that. God damn it, I gotta get up. Well, thank you, Jaybird. Alright, now let's see our biggest orc fight to date now that I got this happening. And I want you to want that, Dante. Alright, here's my dudes. In the blue corner, returning champ the Amputator. And the challenger, Glom the Friendly, with his big flaming stick. Yeah, fight for me, everybody. Now, I think Glom actually can get hit by arrows. Yes, he can. Fucking sweet. Oh, yeah, you don't like me up here. Taking pot shots at you, do ya? Oh, yeah. Oh, look, yeah, I got my flaming arrows now. You like that even less. Oh, but I'm up too high for you. Alright, goons, I took off, like, most of his health. If you guys can't fuck him up and win the fight, I'll be very disappointed. I'm just gonna watch the show now. He's level 15, but I took off, like, half of his health. Come on, guys, you can do it. Come on, guys, fuck him up. I know he's got a fire weapon. Oh, I gotta get in there.
My boy!
That's me.
You ran out on me last time, my
I
sweet.
did.
I've been waiting for you ever since.
That's not creepy at all. My sweet. Dude, I don't know what you think our relationship is, man, but I assure you, it's not that. And you're dead. You're so deadhead. That's how you do it. That's how you bring about change in Orkland. And now my boy the Amputator levels up, is now the most powerful dude. And because I got a bodyguard in there, he levels up. And now the Brown, the shit, is not much the shit anymore. Oh yeah, that's right, they did cancel a Darth Maul game, didn't they? Yeah, that one looked somewhat interesting. Oh, now I got Sylvan Doom level 20, so it's the same one as this, just much better. Nice. Cleaning the fuck up. So there you go, just like that, I have taken control of this area. I now have an army of my own. And now they're all at my beck and call. Of course, I think I still have a couple story missions they need me to run through. It's funny, they give you the option to do that, and then run you through the story mission still anyway. Oh, and I'm right by a story mission. Awesome, I'm right by big game. Well, that worked out. That's good for me. I'm excited, too, for Shadows of War, the sequel. There's actually, like, an RPG gear system. And there's a certain subsect of enemy that can actually break your sword. But if you go back and kill that enemy, you'll actually get a better version of the sword that they broke. I don't know how that works, but it's the thing. Yeah, Body Slam, they keep threatening that they're going to be doing a new Star Wars RPG, that it's going to be really big, and that they're working on it, and they got all this technology, but then, like, when the time comes, we never see it. That's a good one. That's a good one, Wade. I gotta think about that. What's up, my dwarf bro? Wanna do some hunting?
It's gonna go to waste.
Yes. Very, very good. Very cosmic.
Italian. What are you?
But people just call me Tark, like, a lot.
No, actually, it was a captain.
Oh, my mistake. We have a captain in our midst.
Ooh, a la-di-da. I bet you want your drink in a clean glass, don't you, your majesty?
Make sure our boots are nice and shiny.
I didn't finish Bloodborne, Dante, but I will go back to it. They really did. Oh, yeah, 1313 breaks my heart. I remember that.
Have you ever hunted a growl?
No, not yet, but I feel I will.
Not just any growl. The largest one I ever came across.
King Graug. Big Mama's Graug.
Must prepare. I should do just fine. I've been trained very well. My dog, Silver, was trained very well.
Oh, no.
That was before she got eaten by a warg.
Oh, sad.
Hunt! It's not about rules, my captain. We're not going to line up and have someone play with our lives. It's about instinct. And it's about guts.
Yeah, the key is definitely a boy. I mean, Shocker is King Boy, as I think about this, for the boy stable. Shocker's there. Oh, man, Kite Man. He's like, you know, what is it? Awards for special breakthroughs in being a boy.
The hunt is its own beast. One you must learn to tame.
Mysterio, that's a boy right there.
Do not.
I mean, he gets to be one of the most well-known villains, but he's also, like, disappeared for, like, 5 years, and, like, no one seems to care.
These beasts will not be impressed by your rank. All flesh tastes the same to them.
Uh-huh.
Once you go on the hunt, Captain, you'll come out a changed man.
Ooh, you know, I'm a real fan of that Monster Hunter
You
game.
never know.
Hey, can I have your friend code? Much boyish charm, McFarlane, much. I mean, what is it? The superior foes of Spider-Man, that's just a giant boy stable right there. They are literally the Job Squad. Yeah, all of superior foes. Like, that's almost Nick Spencer's perfect boy stable. Even the Beetle, who's a girl. Even when Beetle is a girl, she's still a boy. It's true. Man, for the people who don't watch OSW, they have no idea what we're talking about right now. Move your little tiny dwarf legs.
Ranger, over here!
You gotta yell, man. I'm like literally 2 feet behind.
Aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up on the Caragor. It'll catch your scent a mile away.
Uh-huh.
Propose this.
When you hop in, introduce yourself.
Ask it for a ride.
Uh-huh. Oh, see? By doing this, I finally learned the skill to counter a Caragor.
When a Caragor charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard
Uh-huh.
down.
Oh, shit.
Climb
Slow-mo.
on its back.
Climb on its back.
Hold tight. Become one with the beast.
Rodeo show. You gotta ride that Caragor like a rodeo show, son. Now what? Now wait for you. Yeah. But yes, to explain the OSW thing for people who don't get it, a boy is a wrestling term coined by OSW for wrestlers you like but who either fail or are not used properly.
Did you get your training, Captain?
I hail from the Black Gate.
The Black Gate. Nice place. Sounds depressing.
I mean, basically, Body Slam, every underdeveloped Star Wars character is getting a comic now, so it's only a matter of time, really.
Now that you tame the beast, let's see if it will fight for you.
Well, I mean, it kind of has no choice but to fight for me. I am riding on its back.
Great way to unwind. I bet I can take down more than you, Ranger.
Oh, shit, yeah, we're getting into a Gimli Legolas thing there. If I bet I could take on more than you. Now, in the sequel, not only can you totally summon your Caragor from anywhere, and it's like your own personal Caragor, but you also get a big ghost glaive, so you actually have a big long weapon to use. And you also get armor for your Caragor, if they weren't armored enough.
You see now, Captain, even the fiercest beast can be used for good.
You've been hunting in Nurn
For the record there, Torvin, I killed 7, you only killed 3.
Land used to be more lush. Now a doom slowly sweeps over it.
Now, for my wrestling boys, Albert, for sure. Or A-Train, or Tenzai, or whatever name he was using at the time.
You take him up high. Lay the crush next to me.
Albert's always been a boy. Man, Luke Harper's a boy, for sure. I know he was an IC champion for a little bit, but now it's been like almost a year and he hasn't been on TV. His poor career is just a bunch of starts and stops. Harper's a boy, but Rowan is not a boy. Cody Rhodes would have been a boy, but now you see how popular and successful he is over in Ring of Honor right now. He's almost too good now. He can't be a boy anymore. Oh, he's singing his dwarf songs. Time to eliminate this group. Damn it, no. Fire. There we go. Oh yeah, you are my Gimli for sure, sir.
You got the basics down. Now let's take on a fresh batch. We'll find another cap. Put you to a final test. Fight him however you like.
Oh yeah, Breeze is a boy for sure. Basically, any Canadian who is being underutilized is a boy.
On your feet.
Can Natalia Neidhart be a boy or a girl? I mean, she's been horribly used forever. I know she's currently women's champion at the moment.
Training yourself to see the perfect moment.
But another character who was just misused horribly. Oh, Sammy's a boy. Sammy is King Boy at the moment. Sammy's there.
Decided to let them be.
I mean, I'm sure they'll pull the trigger on him eventually, but yeah, I mean, Sammy is King Boy. He is a man amongst boys. I mean, yeah, he had a lot of really good... Yeah, poor Natty for all those reasons and more. Which, again, she's a really good performer from a great, like, you know, legacy and lineage and everything, and yet that she was used so poorly for so long. That even when she does get the championship, you're just like, why? But yeah, whether or not Sammy can be a boy, I mean, he puts on amazing matches and, you know, was a multi-time champion in Ring of Honor and all these other places. Also, I mean, he was NXT champion. But, I mean, on the main roster, he's definitely a boy, considering how he's been misused recently. He's a boy, but he's a boy with one foot out of the boy stable. A boy warrior is someone you like who is ultimately misused or underappreciated, and you want better for them. Or lovable losers. Like, again, like the Shocker in comic terms is an ultimate boy.
Lucky you! There's something wrong with your blade! You missed one! Stop it before he gets reinforcements!
Why is it my job? Boy or boy, you can say it either way. Hey.
Torben is too quiet. Something must be wrong.
Torben is too quiet. There must be something wrong. We're talking about some sort of sports entertainment, all geese. Oh yeah, Ron Stoppable, he's a boy too, for sure. Although he does end up succeeding a lot by the end. I don't know if he can be a boy. Again, Sokka succeeds a lot. I mean, Sokka can be a butt monkey at times, but he succeeds by the end and gets what he wants. To be a boy, there needs to be a certain level of failure. Consistent failure.
Torben needs help.
Dean Ambrose has boyish tendencies. He's usually always at the top of the card, and he's a champion right now. Although, you know, him and Seth's tag title runs is basically the sorry we don't have anything to do for you right now run. And our tag division is so, you know, small at the moment. Oh, did you? Oh, Bulk and Skull are boys. Although by the end, Bulk and Skull do succeed. They start as boys, but by the end they're not boys anymore. They become men. He did have a world title run, but like it wasn't all that memorable, and it was pretty short-lived.
Who knows? You'll even call you sir, eh?
Yes, me. Bye, my Gimli. He is rich by the end of it, so yeah. That kind of precludes him from boyhood, that level of success.
Not all those who wander are lost.
Oh, there's a great quote. Not all who wander are lost. Yes, yes, all the members of Boys to Men are definitely boys. Even when they're men, they're boys. Hey, here's a cool thing. You can actually drain your Karagor for some more power if you're interested. Well, again, it's like once you succeed, you stop being a boy, then you're a man.
Hope you're not put off by my wee scars.
Are those scars or tattoos?
Actually, a few of my own.
Or are you into that ritual branding thing, Torben?
What type of battle scars did you get from the Black Gate, eh? Splinters?
I'm tougher than you.
Did you scar your voice telling your soldiers to head into battle?
Tread lightly. My scars were very deep.
Kristen is also a boy. Although in TNA he was not much of a boy, he found a great deal of success there, but definitely in the main company he was a boy. Hayden Christensen, yes, Hayden Christensen body slamming Pixel is definitely someone's boy. He had a modicum of success, but faded away. Some people like him, some people wanted better for him. Yeah, in terms of actors, Hayden Christensen is definitely a boy. John Carter of Mars is a boy, too, whatever the fuck his name was. Taylor Kitsch. Taylor Kitsch is a boy. In fact, all of Season 2 of True Detective was just boys all over the place. Matthew McConaughey was a boy. Hello, Neo. We're discussing what makes a boy in entertainment and fiction. And by which I mean who's someone who fails a lot but you want to see succeed in the OSW parlance.
Tell me, Captain, you ever slay a grouse before?
No, but I'm sure I will.
Now you're talking like a hunter.
Oh shit, there's a boss fight.
Survive this, Captain.
Yes, body slamming pixel, he sure does.
I like those odds.
Shadow of Mordor. War comes out on the 10th, Neo Brain, but I'm trying to beat this one and get the Nemesis Forge all ready to go.
I'll tell you how, step by step. Step 1, when he's crunching on an Uruk, sneak up behind the giant beast and bleed the bastard's ankle.
Uh-huh.
Why not his throat?
There's one place Graugs aren't covered in spiky scales.
The dick.
Don't call a weakness a Graug's heel for nothing.
Oh.
You want me to sidle up to this beast?
If you can manage it without being
This seems
crushed,
pretty
yes.
suicidal. Yeah, body slamming pit, you're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. He kind of was.
There it goes. What
Oh, Meowth is a Superboy, Warren.
And it'll be the
Of the
fine
Pokemon world, Meowth might be the boyest boy. Blue is my boy. That's another one. My boy, Blue! Dip. Hit him in the heel. Lead the motherfucker. Oh shit.
The blood will attract Caragors. Jump on one before she jumps on you.
Oh, wonderful.
Now match the crowd. Get her to chase you. I'll be waiting.
That would be quite a ride.
Neo, I mean, this one definitely had its hard moments. It really depends because so much of it is, like, randomized. It really comes down to what,
I need a Caragor for speed.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to jump on one. The difficulty of the game really comes down to, what Orc War Chief stuff gets randomized. I'd love a Caragor, please, but I gotta do the little flippy thing. There we go. Oh, now I gotta break it. I know I've gotten some orcs from the randomizer that were just ridiculously hard to beat.
Sounds easy enough.
Because, they were vault-proof and execution-proof and arrow-proof and stealth-proof.
I've slain bigger Graugs when I was a wee boy and my beard was only 3 inches long.
Are you sure it's your beard you're talking about there, Torvin, and not your dick? And now what? Alright, I got him where you wanted, now what?
Over here! Look over here! Nothing like a dwarf for dessert. We're a sweet little morsel. If you can get me in your mouth before I drop you with my hammer!
Ah, yes.
Shoot it in the head.
Yes, when dwarves go hand to hand, they go hammer. I did. I did hit it with a fully charged arrow. Oh, now he gets his cool-ass hero moment. Oh, yeah. Talon is my DC Bat Family boy all day, every day.
What's step 4?
There is no step 4. It should be dead. You must have done it wrong.
Oh, nice.
Follow your orders.
Well, that's your problem.
Oh, good. You've gained the ability to mount and stun a grog. Of course I have. Alright. Okay. Mount. But I am, though. Oh, hold. Quick time events. Oh, these take me back. Oh. Ouch. Do I fail? Does he just kill me now? Yeah, I guess I just failed that. Talon does usually show up in the stuff that James Tynan writes, if only for a minute he gets small little cameo parts just to remind you he exists. I keep saying, man, I don't know why people didn't respond to Talon, because I absolutely loved him.
I have an idea.
I thought he was new and different while also feeling familiar. He had a lot of stuff going for him. I guess maybe people had had too much Court of Owls at that point. Haha. Oh, fuck. And I gotta do this bit? Peter Parker is a boy, but Spider-Man is not a boy. That's an important distinction to be made. Peter Parker in his day-to-day life is a boy. He's King Boy. Scott Lang, now that's a boy right there. And in fact, Ant-Man, most Ant-Mans are boys by their very design. In fact, through Hank Pym and Scott Lang, you can see two very different approaches to being a boy. Like, Scott Lang is a boy who knows he's a boy. And in fact, he's very, like, you know, a much of a man-child, too. So, like, he's a boy in multiple ways. Oh, cool. Now I get to kill the Graug. Kratos, motherfucker. Tony Stark was a boy for a lot of his career, but ever since the movies, he's gotten super popular, and he's, like, top 2 of the company now. Oh yeah, Danny Rand and Iron Fist are both boys. Luke Cage is kind of a boy too, although he's led a few incarnations of teams and he's been an Avenger. Luke Cage has shaken his boyish roots, and I would say Luke Cage is a man.
Let's go spill some, hey?
Well, you can be popular and still be a boy, but it's very rare cases.
Touch that dwarf. The 7 rings of power.
Like, some people are popular because they're such boys.
9 rings did to man. They are as stubborn as stone and cannot be dominated by evil. That is why Sauron has sworn to destroy them.
Yeah, Jessica Jones, I mean, she hasn't really been at the forefront of everything, but her series is really well regarded, though. Both the Netflix show and the comic are very well reviewed. You know what, I would say Sentry's a boy. Sentry is almost too powerful to be a boy, but he's been gone for so long, and, you know, he has vulnerable tendencies and everything. Does he have a lot of, like, high-profile losses? I don't know if Oliver Queen qualifies as a boy. I think, like Iron Man, he was a boy, but now that he's so popular on TV and everything now, and he has his popular book and everything, in fact, I would argue his book is more popular now than it's been in a long time, he might not be a boy anymore. He's definitely a boy. Well, I mean, even after that last Justice League-centric story, I don't know if you can call him a boy anymore, because he's officially a member of the League now. Every CW character is a boy. Yeah, you're not wrong, body slamming picks. I mean, Black Lightning is a boy, and now he's getting a show. He does indeed have many mental losses, the Sentry. You're not wrong about that. Oh yeah, Cisco's a boy. Cisco is very, very much a boy. Although he's beginning to shake his boyish tendencies as he, gets more and more in tune with his powers. He's got a girlfriend now from another universe. He's doing it. He might just make it, Cisco. Now, the Legend of Tomorrow, oh man, they are all somebody's boys or girls. And in fact, I don't see a lot of them shaking their boyish tendencies. That is the boy team. They might as well just call that team stable, because that's what it is. Alright, what do we got now? Are we ready to go kill the Super Grog?
Heads up, Captain! Time to go hunting!
Oh, he's so happy. Oh, look, I brought you one, too. Could have pre-broken it for you, but where's the fun in that, right? Ow.
This one's ready for lunch. You're gonna have to break it!
Yeah, I figured that.
You're on your toes! Oh, take your time, Captain.
Ow.
Maybe we'll get lucky and that crowd will die of old age.
I'm trying to do the dodge move. It's harder than it looks. Oh, and that's a kill. Oops. Do I have to hit it a little first before to let me counter? Is that the rule? Oh. That would have been a time to counter, I think. But I didn't get the little triangle prompt. No, that wasn't it. Fuck you.
Remember what I taught you. Keep your distance.
Damn it. I rolled when I should have countered. Alright, come at me, bro.
Let it charge you.
Yeah, I'm letting it charge me, Torvin. That's the problem. There we go, finally. Jesus Christ, that was annoying. Not enough to get on its back, too. I gotta do all this bullshit.
I assume you know the path. The real question is, are you ready to travel it?
I am ready to do whatever this is.
What would Torben do? Actually, that's a good life lesson for you to follow always.
Mm-hmm.
And pray your training.
Man, this Torben guy loves himself.
Stick to the wall once the mighty crowd hurls you.
I did F5 the dog. I surely did.
And that's just what you do. Fight. No art. No finesse.
Maybe the last thing for today's stream. Wait, I'll see how I feel after I beat this. I usually like to never go more than an hour, because I, again, back these up on the Joel Daily channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you everyone who goes and watches those, or those who have missed it, because of YouTube's new BS, until that channel gets like 10,000 views or something, I can't actually monetize on that channel.
To him as it was to me. My old partner and I once tracked a grouse from Mount Dolmed to Nog.
Oh yeah, well, you don't say. Oh yeah, you've got a very interesting backstory, Torben. Oh yes.
2 days. Ah, those were fun times. Last time I saw the beast was when my old partner and I tracked him.
I'm kind of phasing right through you.
How did you get out alive?
Luck. The crowd knocked me senseless.
Uh-huh.
When I came to, it had ended my partner.
So this grog is like your white whale and your Captain Ahab, is what you're telling me.
I've been hunting this crowd for almost a decade. That's
Well, you
a
don't
lot
look a
of years of
decade older.
dedication to one beast.
Dedication. Or a sign you preach better than you hunt.
Y'all.
Oh, that's funny, Captain.
What's Einstein's definition of insanity, everybody? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result?
Drow will be my legacy. Dwarves will tell tales of Torben the Hunter for
Yeah.
generations. And I'll have them throw your name in there.
Because every story needs comedy relief, right?
Whoa!
Yeah, if I ever saw a cave like this, I would turn back.
Are too quiet. I don't think the Graug is home.
Then we go in and we
Oh yeah, there was a white orc, wasn't there? Aslar the Defiler, or whatever. Which keeps with the naming convention from these games. Everyone is name the something. Yes, Redgate, it's always an enemy stand. We are basically in the Batcave, Body Slam. You are not wrong. I mean, the combat here couldn't be more Batman if you asked.
That's just as sharp as the day our father made it.
Oh, your partner was your brother. Ooh. Well, that's sad. Hey, Calibrimbor, what are your ghost powers telling you? Oh, hey, look, one of your treasures just so happened to be in this cave. Well, fuck, that's lucky. Yeah, so you know, my bro Sauron, he kinda killed my whole family and then tortured the shit out of me in front of a volcano. It was really lame. And then he's like, yo dog, peep this bling. Ain't it fly as shit? You wish you could be so fly, but you hatin'. I see you rolling. I see you hatin'. There can only be one Lord of the Ring, and it's gonna be me. And no one will remember your name until they make a game about it. Man, I sure don't remember this happening. Hey man, can you like touch up my jewelry a little bit? Thanks. Now it's a real fly-ass ring. I sure hope no dirty hobbitses get their hands on it.
Aye, that's right. Remember me?
I was just about to complain too that this little side story really had nothing to do with Calibrimbor or Talion's revenge quest against Sauron, but they just so happened to trip across an important artifact that had some important info in it. Oh shit! Just like Kratos would have done. Someone released the Rancor. What do I do?
Now has fallen. History repeats.
Let's just do as Torvin said. Rule number one. Never mind, we improvise.
Yeah. Hey, remember everything we taught you up until now? Well, about
Too
that.
strong. I must attack from afar.
Alright, fair enough.
A shot to the skull will disorient him.
That's good, but what am I supposed to be looking at? Shoot, charging out of the Graug head, then dodge out of the way. Alright. Oh, god damn it. Oh shit. I don't know if it's fast or if I'm slow. Oh, that means it's charging. Nope, that one was in his belly button. That was not where I wanted it. Oh, so classic big guy boss fight rules. Wait for it to hit into something, and then smack his ass from behind. I can do that. Wow, he takes off a lot of health. More arrows, please. Oh, god damn it. And ghouls come in, too? Holy shit. Shooting the Graug in the head will interrupt his... Oh, fuck, he gets health back from eating those motherfuckers. Wow. Okay, now I remember why I hated this fight. Oh, and they're all up on my ass, too. Yeah, come on, come on. Yes, now I remember why this fight was horseshit. Are you charging me yet? Are you charging me yet, homie? Or are you just gonna walk over normal? Yeah, just walking over normal then, alright. Damn it. Okay. That's not a good roar. Thank God this chamber just so happens to be filled with ghost arrows, or else I'd really be in trouble. Yeah, thank God this place is filled with the exact type of ghost arrows that I and no one else use. No, god damn it. There. Got you in your stupid face. Can I get over in time? Can I get over in time? No, I could not get over in time. Come on, face me. Well, they're very particular about what constitutes a head hit and what isn't a head hit. Am I shooting him in the mouth? Is that the problem? God damn it. I swear, everyone, this is harder than it looks. I swear I'm very good at video games. Yeah, okay, I was shooting him in the mouth. Apparently they're very serious when they say shoot him in the skull. Who knew they were so anal retentive about this shit? Alright, now I gotta stop them from feeding on these assholes. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Oh, god damn it. And these fuckers poison too. Great. Because, you know, this fight wasn't hard enough as is. More arrows, please. Joe would like more arrows, please. Yes, 360 no scope indeed. Alright, he still lost a fair amount of health. I still like my odds. Hey, turn around, asshole. Yes, you're very scary with your roars. Hit the wall, asshole. Hit it. Hit it hard. I'm gonna give you one of these. Some grog dissing you fly, girl. You can give one of these. And now we got more of these fuckers. God damn you and your poison. Fuck you. Fuck you and your poison. Fuck you, fuck your parents, fuck anyone who looks like you. Still eating them fuckers? Yeah, you are. Come on. There we go. Now I still need to run away. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. I got your number. I got your number, son. Oh goddamn, and more. Fucking fuck. Yes, I vaguely remember this fight being super annoying. And I stand by what I said earlier about all the boss fights in Shadows of Mordor being actually kind of bullshit. This one, the fights with the Black Hand, they're all kind of... Fuck me! Are you for real? Are you for fucking real? Did that kill me right now? Oh, look, Andy's back to full health because of fucking course he is. Jesus Christ.
Let's just do as Tobin said. Rule number one, never mind, we improvise. It's too strong. I must attack from afar.
Oh, is it gonna make me sit through that whole little tutorial? Yes, it is gonna make me sit through the whole tutorial again. Yes, thank you. I know how to shoot an arrow. I've been playing for a long time. I am not an idiot, believe it or not. Oh yeah, we're in here now, everybody. Now it's the true Dark Souls. I both love and hate that that's a thing now. People calling everything that's difficult in video games Dark Souls. Alright, now what are you doing? Alright, now you're bringing out these fuckers. Yeah, I see it. I am aware. Yes, he eats the grabs and he gets a little health back. The ghouls are weak, but there's so frickin' many of them, and they all do poison. Come on, show me your head. Yoink. I'll take those. Oh, god, more ghouls. Seriously, I thought I killed them all. There we go. Now do the stupid thing. Do the thing where you run, asshole. I am putting so many arrows inside of you. And now he's charging out of nowhere, and I didn't hit him that time. Keep shooting you in the head. Why is it not doing anything? Hit the wall. Yes, yes, you're very scary. Come on, come on, come on. Show me your face. Ow. Ah, fucker. Well, that wasn't good. How did I do so well the first time, but then fuck up this second time?
The now has fallen. History repeats itself. Let's just do as Torvin said. Rule number one, never mind, we improvise! Too strong! I must attack from afar!
Also, thank you for making me do this tutorial shit again. Because apparently it thinks I don't remember.
Assault to the skull will disorient him.
Really, he seems very oriented right now. Fuck. Yeah, tell me a shot to the skull will disorient it. It seems very oriented. What constitutes a shot to the skull for you? Yeah, you're roaring, you're very scary. Did that hit me that time? I guess that hit me that time. I'm gonna hang out here because at least the light is better here. God damn it, stop moving your head. Stand still so I can shoot you. Seriously, you all see me shooting him in the head, right? Yeah, I did use shoot in the skull. Yeah, it wasn't effective. Like you're all seeing me do this, right? You see all these headshots I am legitimately getting. But the game's like, nah, not headshotty enough, apparently. And yet, believe it or not, I think this might not actually be the most annoying fight in this game. Yeah, it is, Monolith. Which, that game had piss poor easy boss fights. I'm hitting you in the head, I'm hitting you in the eye. But apparently none of this is good enough. In the sequel, you actually can do that, Tall Geese, which is pretty awesome. Fuck you. That was apparently a critical hit with my sword. It didn't do anything, but apparently it was a critical hit. Also, I like the game patronizes too and says, oh, you know, if you had, what is it, some plants, you could cut those up and get some health. I'm like, oh, you mean the plants that aren't here in this cave? Again, I am hitting you in the skull. I think it's bullshit, but then again, I also think that's how the game industry is going, sadly. A lot of games I like are getting microtransactions. By all account, though, you can do it without buying any microtransactions, which is nice. Because, like, literally, the big drawing point of the game is finding and controlling orcs on your own. Motherfuckers. Yes, I see. Kill all these motherfuckers. Alright, did I kill them all? Good, I killed them all. Do I gotta wait for him to do that stupid roar thing? Is that the only time I can actually hit him in the skull? Because that did nothing. No health for you. Oh, I'll do my best. Come on, do the roar thing. Do the stupid roar thing where I know I can hit you. Come on. Come on. I'm sorry, everyone, I had to do this boss fight so many times. I'm sure this is riveting entertainment. And because I'm actually trying to concentrate, I can't read the chat. This is again why I need an intern or an assistant who can read the chat for me while I do this busy work. And that's what it is, busy work. Oh, god damn it, really? Now, in most video games, you gotta do busy work like this 3 times, but this I can already tell is gonna be a 4 times sort of thing. Fuck you, ghouls. Again, you want to talk about busy work trying to just, you know, fill out the game's runtime. This right here. Damn it, more arrows. Thank God for the arrow fairy, who just left them all over the damn place. Also, apparently hitting him when he's eating does like a little damage. That's weird. Alright, just kite him around. Wait until the game tells me I can hit him. Yeah, like right now. That's the game telling me now you can hit him. God damn it. All those other times didn't count. This time counts. Alright. And yet still not dead yet. What, and now I'm just dead? What the fuck was that about? I got killed by a shockwave there, but was luckily able to fight back. Look at all these fuckers. Hey, you gotta take them all out to stop them from feeding. Isn't this fun? Isn't this a fun boss fight? Thank God for Shadows of War. It looks like they actually tried to fix some of this shit. I think the bosses in the other one are just the Nazgul. Which, I mean, hey, for Lord of the Rings boss fights, that's pretty good. I'm feeling like Green Arrow here. I'm feeling like a very underpaid Green Arrow. Are you fucking done yet over there? Any time now. Any day now would be great. Alright, let's actually make this fucking shit happen, why don't we? Give me your energy, everybody. I need it. There we go. Oh, and that time he just decided he wouldn't run into a wall. Nice. Oh, and great, and because he was too far away, I didn't get my chance. Awesome. Thank you for just making up rules as it goes along. Boss fight.
Now I shall finish this hunt.
Yes. Yes, let's finish the goddamn hunt. I'm really done with this. Oh no! Is this the end of Talion? Of course not. Torvin was here. Torvin remembered he was a character and needed to be important and have his arc. Yeah, axe with shade on it. Absolutely, body slam. We could have used Roman Reigns. He just speared the monster. He just Superman punched it. Maybe Samoan dropped if you were lucky. Now, body slam, if you like that, when WWE 2K18 comes out, I plan to not only get it, but I plan to make all my comic YouTuber friends in it.
I think he's dead.
He's got jokes.
Well, that's what I call
This Ranger's got jokes.
Indeed.
Next time I'm not gonna let you have all the fun.
Oh, no. This is the last time. I have other plans to pursue.
You need help with your journeys. What you say? We put some shadows.
Torvin.
No, this is the path I must walk alone because I'm a very serious anti-hero man.
If you survive.
Yeah, body slam, we can all feud over the YouTube title.
Lots of friends.
And then we can have the podcast tag titles where me and Sal will be the Elseworlds Exchange tag team and Benny and Rob can be the B&E experience. Or the B&R experience, or the R&B. Yeah, R&B, because that's the style of music. The R&B experience.
Now, how do I get you out of here?
Oh yeah, that'll be the thing. In the comic multiverse cell match. Anything goes, flaming tables, the whole thing. Thumbtacks. Matt loves thumbtacks. Matt is extreme. You didn't know that. Matt came up in CZW. Alright everyone, so thank you for sitting and suffering through that horrible boss fight with me. Believe it or not, I think there's a second boss fight after this. That's the last mission for this area. I think the next mission is to go fight the tower, who is the second to last one of the Black Hand. So I'm definitely going to go do that. I don't like how this is taking so long to load. I really don't. If I have to do this boss fight again, I'm going to be so pissed. I thought I was Kevin Owens, body slam. How can we both be Kevin Owens? We're the two Owens. Can make my own tag team, Joel Daly and Noel Bailey.
His way home. now that his hunt is
My brother from another mother. So there you go, everyone. We played about an hour 40. Feel like we got a lot of good stuff done. Coming back, we'll do the Lord of Mordor, and we'll take on the last bit of this area. And yeah, we're actually within striking distance of finishing the game now, I do believe. Maybe just a couple more, and we might be able to actually do what I want to do and get this done by the 10th. So with that in mind, everyone, thank you for coming out. As always, donations are very much appreciated. I have a PayPal link down in the description. Just click the little thing that says PayPal. Be sure to follow the Joel Daily YouTube channel, where all of these streams are archived, in case you missed it, in case you came late, in case you want to see what's going on there. Would be much appreciated. I want to get that channel up to 10,000 views so I can try and make a little money off that, maybe have a little fallback in case the whole ass falls out of the comic book YouTuber thing. But yes, everyone, thank you for coming out. And yeah, we'll try and do this again tomorrow, I think. When I feel up to it, I'll be sure to give people some heads up